autoerotic.com.
Lots of trailers came out. We're going to watch a couple of them, including The Punisher. One last
Punisher.
Hey, Frank. How you doing, brother? Talk to me. Tell me what's going on.
Who?
Think God's gonna forgive us for the things we've done? I'm not sure about me. But you ain't got a fucking chance.
John Bernthal scream.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
I'll tell you about Odysseus.
That's right.
That's all you got? That's all you got? That's all you got?
And that's going to be at the very end of the fucking show.
Like the last
2 minutes.
It's going to be
the whole
last
episode
minutes
is
and the
like
last
trying to
episode.
push against being Punisher. He doesn't want to be Punisher anymore again. And then and then the last episode's going to be.
So this is sandwiched.
Or that might even be a fucking like just a hallucination of himself because he just
Hallucination.
Hallucination.
Just a hallucination, John.
Hallucination, everybody.
Oh my God. So this is gonna come
They showed
out
a shot of that.
right after Daredevil Born Again, which maybe he makes an appearance near the end of that show. They've name dropped him at times.
A bunch, yeah.
At all. And then about a month-ish before he's going to be in Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Mm-hmm.
That's when this is coming out on Disney.
PG-13.
Okay. They're trying to sandwich it so people will need to watch this one before Spider-Man because that's what people are really interested in. Is the Spider-Man?
It doesn't look terrible. It just
Like the trailer's
it was,
fine. Yeah, the
fine.
trailer's
I
fine.
tell you what, they better not fucking kill him off in this.
I mean,
well, they can't because he's going to be in Spider-Man.
Yeah, that'd be dumb.
Well, the trailer. This is a Marvel television, so we don't know when it's set. It could be set before, it could be set after, for all we fucking know with this shit now.
Well, look, they're stupid and they are retarded, so I guess we can't put anything past them. But I somehow doubt they will reveal 1 month before he's in a massive feature-length movie that they're expecting to make billions of dollars that he died. But maybe.
I mean, I got nothing out of that trailer. It really said it's just like it was just like, look, here is the Punisher doing stuff without any context.
I was
As
just
Frank
like,
Castle.
Section 8 housing. Let me try to figure out where this is.
It would be awesome. I'm totally down to just see Punisher punish people. Disney Plus, Disney Plus is in the corner of the entire thing. It tells me exactly who made it, what possibilities there are, and the possibility is it's going to be trash.
Yeah, and again, we're seeing Frank Castle. We're not seeing the Punisher. This is the problem with the fucking Netflix series too.
Yeah,
that's the thing. I like the trailer, but it's a short trailer. You can keep me interested for a couple of minutes. But all your other series have just been huge swathes of nothingness with this. And one of the reasons why people like the character is because it's cathartic to see criminals get what they deserve.
Yes.
And we now live in a time where that entire group of people do not believe that criminals should be punished. And so you're making a character who's polar opposite to your own beliefs. And so are you going to do a load of things of him really feeling really sorry that he's doing this? So he's constantly being told he shouldn't do it. And is the arc that he has to learn that, no, I should be more restrained.
I mean, the irony is that
write this character.
Characters like Dirty Harry were a response to what was going on in the 70s, and you could definitely have that with this character in the 2026s because of our reactions towards crime. So it's they're
from
but
Disney
they're not going to do it. Not from Disney.
I mean, we just had that fucking freak job who murdered the Ukrainian lass being told that they are too impaired or whatever to be put on trial. However, they've been arrested how many times and they've been fit to stand trial for that, but suddenly now they're not. And certainly
that's the kind of
what's
thing
going on with certain things like migration.
The kind of thing the Punisher should be about. But he'll be fighting
a lot of people think hard done by
a Nazi biker gang filled with white people.
I bet you, from what I saw though, I bet you those guys he's fighting are military.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, because when I was watching the trailer, who are the bad guys he's fighting? These don't look like drug dealers, gangsters, traffickers, or anything like that. It was just random people with guns that is fighting.
Yeah, to me, it looks like he's obviously like going through some shit and he's having some hallucinations and he's remembering his family. And then the fact that his neighbor's family and his neighbor's daughter or whatever is in trouble, that's what kind of triggers him to take action.
The show's gonna be all about feelings and him trying to it's just Disney-fied. It's a Disney-fied rated R.
I just want to see Punisher fucking killing people.
Welcome back, Frank.
Kill
Like,
some
that's
criminals.
bad people.
Killing bad people. And that's
that's get some gangs going, get some drug gangs going.
Especially if it's taking place in the projects there.
Yeah, it's gonna be plenty of crime.
Like big budget dirty laundry, like when both of the Punisher actors get to do their own version or their own fan fiction of the Punisher. It's basically the same movie. I mean, even the same beats with someone being lit on fire, him walking through and not giving a shit, and there's crime all around him. I was like, holy shit, I saw this already.
We have seen this before. That is brilliant, by the way.
It was fantastic. It was so For me, that's the best Punisher thing that's come out so far. Yeah, I think John Bernthal is an amazing actor, but for me, Punisher is a dead on the inside person. So the emotion is very, I hate to say it, feminine. Like, it's too much emotion for a man who's dead on the inside.
Right.
Screaming and crying. If the Punisher could scream and cry, he could probably go to therapy and get through that. He won't need punishment.
And that's fine to do like once, but this is every single time the Punisher is introduced on one of these shows, he's crying and screaming. It's like, where's the Punisher? I love John Bernthal. I wish he would play a good Punisher.
Yeah, where's the cold, calculated Punisher who's setting up scenarios to kill people in fun and exciting new ways? But the problem is you're making a Punisher in a time where people would hate that character. So you're he's gonna have to fight the system somehow. That's how they'll be able to work it out in their minds.
Give him an Epstein
because
list.
any criminal that he's fighting is being oppressed. Remember, this is coming from a Daredevil Born Again show, season 1. One of my favorite scenes where a guy justifies stealing stuff, and Daredevil's like, Matt's like, "You're right. Yeah,
it's society, not you.
It's society. You stole that cereal from somebody because of society." With no thought to the guy who bought it or the shop owner.
No.
He
just wants his loan to steal, for goodness sake. What's wrong with that?
His main complaint was he didn't want to go to prison because it harmed his benefits. There's no redeeming thing.
I just want something sweet, man.
Things have changed, bro. Because nowadays you can commit crimes and all kinds of crazy crimes, like the crime I committed,
burglary,
30 years ago, or burglary. That's when you get a burger, the hamburger. No, but the crime I committed, 30 years ago, I would have gotten let out. I had probably gotten another chance. Things have changed, I guess.
Now the drugs are legal. I mean, it's everything.
Oh my God. So the fun thing about the Punisher, that's why I like Warzone. I like Warzone. I like all the Punisher.
I like Thomas Jane's movie. That movie's pretty fucking
great. Tom Jane one is great.
That movie.
But Warzone. Ray Stevenson, may he rest in peace.
Yes.
What a good dude. That was a gory fucking movie, and I loved it. And the crowd who went and saw it, we saw a preview because we had Ray Stevenson over. Everybody was loving that movie.
Directed by a female.
Directed by a woman.
Alexander.
Directed by a woman.
Yeah. The one time we did it. Yay!
You did it, women.
Let's go!
Girls get it done.
Things done.
Women retire on a high note.
Nerderotic.com. Please subscribe.